started connecting, making connections. He started praying every day, reading his Bible, doing daily devotions, making godly connections, doing what God wants us to do to help the fruit grow. And when you help when you start letting the Spirit inside you and start letting God take over you, then the fruit just starts coming out naturally. And that's what my dad was doing. You could see this huge change in his life. He was the dad I always wanted, the dad I prayed for. I would go to my friends' houses when I was younger, in junior high, high school. I would always stay at my friends' houses a lot because I felt like it was a place that I never, like a family I always wanted. And I felt comfortable, and it was something like, this is the family that I always wanted. They understand me. They helped me. They're helping me. They get it. I could talk to them. Like, they love me the way that I wanted to be loved at home. So I would go to their houses a lot. And they would help me with my Bible studies. They would help me with my prayer. They would help me grow. And I would always just think, like, I want my dad, I want my mom, I want this. I want to do that with them. My friends' families, my friends' moms, I would connect to them like my own brothers. They did so much in my life, and I would always stay there. But now my dad is back, and my dad is the dad that I always wanted. The dad that he no longer was yelling and throwing things across the house. He changed, and you can see it. God was living in him, and he was a walking testimony. He went to church. He prayed every night before he went to work. He read the Bible every day. He took himself away from those fleshly communication with other people. He wasn't living on his own desire anymore. He wasn't living on his own wants. He was living, God was living in him. God took over him. He was living in the vine. So this was the dad that I always wanted. This is the dad that I prayed for. And God was answering my prayers after so many years. But he had a plan. So a few years go by. My dad's sober and he's doing great. He relapses on beer. But luckily, God quickly convicted him. And he was like, he had a talk with us. He went back to AA meetings. And he was like, this is a day-to-day thing for me. You guys think I'm just fixed. This is a disease. This is not something that I can do on my own. I'm doing this. I'm living this life day to day. I have to God has helped me conquer this every single day. And I need help. I need your support. Because to us, he was fixed. You know, I didn't even have to, it was his job to go to AA meetings. It was his, that was his thing. But when that relapse happened, it quickly scared us. And we said, okay, what can we do to support my dad? What can I do? I'm a teenager. Well, my dad was going to AA, and I remember him telling me not too long ago, they have an Alateen there. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to Alateen. So I went with my dad, my mom went with my dad, and we both went with him to AA. My mom went with him to the meeting, and I went to the Alateen meeting. And there I met other teenagers, just like me. Other teenagers that I thought would never understand what I'm going through. Other teenagers that helped me understand my dad's sickness. Other teenagers that understood my dad's relapse because their fathers or mothers or aunts or uncles or grandparents were going through the same thing. They lived a life similar to mine. And I thought I was alone in this. I thought I was alone. For so many years, I thought I was the only one experiencing this. But not only was I there to support my dad, but I realized I was there to help myself too. To help me to understand and to forgive. Because that was one thing that I didn't know I had a problem with until I was older. And that was forgiveness. I carried so much anger inside of me, but I didn't even realize it. Me and my dad, I forgiven my dad a long, long time ago. We had our talks, and he apologized and he admitted for everything he did, and he knew it was wrong, and he broke down when we would talk about it. Well, my dad ended up getting cancer in his liver, and they were gonna do a liver transplant. So they flew to Oregon, and when he got there, the doctor said, "We see lesions in your lungs, so we can't do it. We don't know what it is yet. We have to do more tests." So my dad stopped and said, "So if it's cancer, how long?" He's like, "We can't tell you that." He's like, "What's an estimate?" She's like, "About a year." It ended up being cancer, and it was at stage 3. And I remember me and my dad praying, and I said, "You're going to beat this. You're going to beat this. God's taking care of you. God's taking care of you, Dad. You can't be negative. Don't think anything." And he's like, "I know, Irene, I'm not just, I just want to talk." And I remember him sitting there, and we were sitting in the car, and he was like, "What do you think heaven looks like? How do you think it's going to be? Are we going to be worshiping all the time? Because I love worshiping, but I might get tired." I said, "You'll never get tired in heaven, Dad. You'll never be tired again." And he asked me so many questions, and it was so hard for me to sit there and look him in the eye and answer him. I remember him telling me, like, "So am I going to see my family again? Am I going to, and we just discussed this, and it was like the hardest thing I ever had to do. I had like a big knot in me, and I didn't want to cry because I didn't want him to see me breaking down, because he was already starting to cry. And I was like, "Dad, you're not going to die. God's taking care of you. You're going to live." But 7 months later, before my dad was able to get on chemo, he passed away. 7 months later. My mom and dad moved to Hemet. My dad wanted to bring my mom closer to family, but I think he knew that he was passing and he wanted my mom to be taken care of. I still lived in Whittier, and I was taking care of my sister at the time because she was still in middle school, so she was living with me. And so I took her out of school, and we drove out there to Hemet. Then my mom was saying, "No, your dad's not doing so well." And that same day we got there, he waited for us. He passed that same day. But I prayed with them, and we worshiped together, and he waited for us. And I was so angry. I was so angry because I prayed to God for this dad. I prayed to God for him. He was my dad I always wanted. He was the dad I prayed for every day. And I was like, "God, why are you doing this? Why? I prayed for him. I wanted him in my life." It was hard because I was so angry. I remember just being so angry. But I was angry, but it was okay. Because eventually me and God hashed it out. And God told me, one day we were praying and I was worshiping, and I was like, "I need help dealing with this. I need help." And he put in my heart, he put in my heart that your dad overdosed 3 times and he didn't die. Your dad got into a drunken driving accident and he didn't die. He lived. Your dad died at the right time. I took him when it was right for him. I had 8 great years with my dad as a godly man. I got to see God live in him. I got to see him breathe. I got to see him worship him. I got to see him pray. I got to pray with him. 8 wonderful years. And I said, "You're right, God. He didn't die when he OD'd. He didn't die in the car accident when he was under the influence of alcohol, because he was supposed to die. He was supposed to. He was really bad. But God took him in the right time on his asked me then if I knew where my dad's at, I wouldn't know. But I'm able to say that I will see him again. I'm able to say that I'm so happy that you took him when you did. I'm so happy. I might have been angry then, but I didn't understand it. I was hurt, and I was feeling like you finally answered my prayer just so you could take him, but that's not even, it wasn't about me, and it wasn't about me, it was about my dad living forever. He wasn't experiencing any pain anymore. He took him in the perfect time. And I can't thank God enough. I can't thank God enough for doing that for him. I can't thank God enough for bringing him home when he did, because now I can say that I'm going to see him again. I can say he's in a marvelous place. And if we asked him to come back Thursday, like, you guys are crazy. I'm not coming back here. There's no way. So, that brings me to my next comment. I know a lot of you guys already know about the fruit of the Spirit. And some of you may not know about the fruit of the Spirit. But I felt led to talk about it, I guess, in my way or God's way. So what is the fruit of the Spirit? So Galatians 5:22-25. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law. And these who belong to Christ Jesus have crucified the flesh with the passions and desires. If we live by the Spirit, let us keep step with the Spirit. Let us not become conceited, provoking one another, envying one another. Okay, let's point out. There's not 9 fruits of the Spirit. There's one with 9 characteristics, okay? So, Paul encourages us to walk by the Spirit, not by the flesh. So in Galatians 5:16-12, but I say, walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. For the desires of the flesh are against the Spirit, and the desires of the Spirit are against the flesh. For these are opposed to each other to keep you from doing the things you want to do. So Paul describes the battle of the Spirit against flesh in us, raging inside of us. And when the fruit of the Spirit comes out, it's showing us that the Spirit is winning this battle. So how do we obtain the fruits? Well, let's think about it and a little like farming, a farming perspective, a little bit. So a seed is planted, and when a seed is planted, the seed dies. So Jesus mentions this when talking about our fruitfulness. In John 12-24, truly, truly, I say to you, unless a grain of wheat falls into the earth and dies, it remains alone. But if it dies, it bears much fruit. So when you plant a seed and it dies, it starts to spread. We must die ourselves and allow the seed to grow. So once we ask God into our life, we die. Our old self is vapor. Once you have the Holy Spirit, He's never leaving you. You're stuck. You're stuck with Him in your life. Him. But it's no longer our wants and our desires. We no longer live in the flesh. Jesus lives in us. So like every growth in a fruit tree, before it naturally appears, it's the same as the Christian life. We go through seasons. So the fruit of the Spirit happens does not happen without a season of growth. So it takes a season of where God builds us up and inside of us so that we can bear fruit. Every plant has to go through a season so you can grow. It doesn't grow in like 2 weeks. Okay, plant it, grow, give me some fruit. No, that's not how it works. We don't change overnight. We don't produce fruit overnight. That's not ground. The seed begins to grow. It grows night and day. It doesn't matter whether the man is sleeping or awake. The seed still grows. He doesn't know how it happens. Without any help, the ground produces grain. First, the plant grows, then the head, and then all the grain in the head. When the grain is ready, the man cuts it. This is the harvest time. How did someone die and become alive? That's what's beyond our understanding. But that's where faith comes in. We have to have faith that God produces these fruits in our life. And how do we do this? By allowing Him to live in us. That's how we do it. So, now the fruit is planted and the tree plant is growing. So, if you see an apple on the tree and it's not fully ripe, are you going to eat that apple? Are you going to pick it? Because I'm not. If I pick that apple and I try to eat it, it's going to be bitter. It's going to taste dull. It's going to be probably disgusting, and we're going to throw it away. So the same is true for the spirit of fruit. We have to age. We go through a aging process. We have to mature. James 1, 2 through 4. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience, but let patience have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. So the word perfect, let's more translate it as mature. So how do we become mature? We have to become mature by trials and tests. We have to go through things in our life to help us ripen, so that God can prune us. So the fruit is not something that we could work at, like I said. It's not something that we could achieve. I need to be more patient. I need to be more loving. I need to learn this. No, you can't do it on your own. That's the wrong way. You can't be gentle on your own. There's no way. You gotta learn to be gentle. You can't achieve these by ourselves. The fruit comes freely and naturally. When we choose to walk in the Spirit, then our fruit will come. A Spirit-surrendered heart, that's what will produce the fruit. So we have to let it mature. So if we plant an apple and the tree's, growing an apple is trying to grow, does the apple have to focus on growing? Does the apple have to work on growing? No, the apple doesn't work on growing or focus. It comes naturally and freely, but with the right nutrition. That apple tree needs nutrition. How do we get our nutrition? The Spirit. So John 15, 1 through 5. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away, and every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes, that it may bear more fruit. Already you are clean because of the word that I have spoken to you. Abide in me, and I in you. As a branch cannot bear fruit by itself, you can't do it by yourself, unless it abides in the vine. Neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him, it is that bears much fruit. Far apart from me, you can do nothing. So when we abide in the vine, aka walk in the Spirit, the fruit, the fruit is not the seed. The Holy Spirit is the seed. The Holy Spirit is the seed that produces the fruit in us. I just wanted to be clear. And like I said, the apple doesn't have to focus and work. So how do we